What is up, everybody? My name is Blaze. Thanks for watching today. I'm doing another test here to see if I can actually record some video on my 3DS, just as kind of a fun project to kind of do. And today I wanted to kind of show you my village in Animal Crossing. I've not shown really anybody my village in Animal Crossing, and I figured this would be a good time to really showcase what I got going on. I guess you can just kind of visit my town if you wanted to, but we don't have that luxury right now. I'm going to zoom in on the top screen here because there are... the bottom screen isn't really used very much in this game, and I really want you to get the full effect of the top screen. So, this is my little town. I kind of have a theme going in this town. I haven't really had a chance to really... what's the word? I haven't had a chance to really mess with the theme all that much, but I really would like to get into it and really take the time to plant things and make the theme what it is, but it'll be something someday. Not a big deal. Sydney's moving out tomorrow. Really don't care. She wasn't that cool. So let's see what we got here. So this is my house, and if you can see there, we got basically all of the tiki stuff is in there. We're playing at 8 o'clock at night, so for those of you that are like really weird about your mail and have to get it every day, I'm not. So if it's bothering you that I didn't check my mail, well, I'm not really worried. So what I tend to do in my towns is I put things in places where I don't want someone to build a house. And let me explain that. So in the past, I had this nice little path all laid out where you'd come from the shop up here, and you'd run, all the way down, cross over the bridge. And what happened in the past is someone put their stupid house right here. So then I had to walk around the house and then go to the stupid beach. So by putting a thing here, whether it's a windmill, or I don't remember what I put here. I think it might have been a windmill. By putting something here, they can't build their house there. So that's my thought process behind it, and hopefully it works out, because it has in other places. I put something here because people were building their house right here. And literally I had to walk all the way around their stupid house to get to the beach. So that's kind of how I plan things out when it comes to the way I want my town to look. I have the nice lighthouse right here, right on the edge of town. My town name is Atlantis, and it's very much based on anything that's ever had the name Atlantis in the past. So the Disney movie is one thing that I base it on. Also, just ancient writings about Atlantis and the city of the sea and things like that. I like to have I like to be as thematic as possible. So what I'm going to end up doing is building a new house with a new character. Probably name that character something like Poseidon or something like that. And then also a character named Milo. And I think Disney made that movie, but if you are a Disney movie fan, there is the movie Atlantis, which does have a main character as Milo, as being a adventurer and a scientist and researcher and things like that. I was gonna have his house be the library and be a very much study, sophisticated kind of a thing. So I haven't gotten around to doing it just yet, but I will. It takes, I wouldn't say it takes too much time, it's just that there are places where I want one of those houses to be, and one of those places is down here, where I built a yellow bench. So I have the yellow bench right here, and this is where I want that house to be, but if I move that bench, some stupid villager is going to move in there, and I'm going to be pissed off. So, I tend to put things where I don't want people to build their houses. Kind of a pro tip if you do have a situation where where villagers are constantly moving into one space in your town that you don't want them to live in, just build something there. And they can't live there. I think I think the rule is they can't live. Like, let's say this rock was was an item that you built. They can't live. I think it's within 1 or 2 spaces of this rock, so they can't live. They can't live here. They can't move in here, but their house can be right here where I'm standing. And then I think it's like the corner can be right here, but it can't be, so right here it can't be, right here it can't be, but it can be here. So I think that's how it works. So just as kind of a heads up, if you're looking at, building houses and stuff like that, this motherfucker, okay, so this is, I thought he was going to be really cool because he was camping in my town one day, and I thought, oh, cool, a new villager. He might actually be pretty fun. And he's really cool looking. I think he looks neat, but I don't know. He's just weird. Oh, I think I know what it was. He built his house. Here's his house. His house is right here. And it's like right in the middle of my path, because I built a path going from this bridge straight down. I made sure there were no trees in the way and that it was easily accessible. This person also built their house. This is Sydney, though, and she's moving out, I think. Yeah, so I'm putting a thing here tomorrow. I'm going to pay off that thing and put another thing here. So, oh, this is my favorite villager, O'Hare. He's by far the coolest villager in the whole town. So, I think he's really neat. He actually has, his house is just like my house, where it's all of the tiki cabana stuff. So that's why I like him as much as I do. So I was like, this dude's my best friend. When he moved in, this is his house up here. He changed his house because it was a tiki cabana house. But when he moved in, I was like, this dude's going to be my best friend, and nothing's going to take that away. So it's been good. It's been good. I sent him a message. I sent him a letter because I wanted to make sure that he never moved away. So I didn't plan this out too well. I actually, I've been running around for a couple of days, just kind of playing for 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, and I haven't really thought about what I was going to do with my town. I haven't thought about like selling fossils or doing really anything, just picking up the fossils and talking to a couple villagers. That's all I ever did the last few days. And so now I have a pocket full of stuff, and you can't really see. I guess you can see it, but there's a pocket full of stuff there, and nowhere to put it. And I'm going to sell it all and take care of it all, but not yet. This guy's really cool. I like Kabuki. He's a cool villager. I think I had him in my town before, but then he moved out and moved back in, so. Barbara. Barbara. I'll probably have something right now. What do you want? Do you want the Lily record player, I think, is something rare, so I'm not going to give him that. I'll probably just ignore him. I do like that 8-ball shirt that Roscoe's wearing. That's pretty cool. That's not Roscoe. Who's that? Buck. That's a real sweet 8-ball shirt. I have the 4-ball shirt and the Jester hat. I'm stylish like that. Alright, so. Oh, I don't. Zell. That's a cool name. He's actually kind of like that character. He's pretty cool. Pretty neat. If he moved into my town, I wouldn't be upset. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to make it happen. So, hope you guys are enjoying this quick test of me playing Animal Crossing on my 3DS. If you like this video, hit like. I might do another one. I really do enjoy playing this game. And if you want to visit my town, post in the comments below. I'd love to coordinate with somebody and actually play. That'd be really fun. I'm just going to drop 2 things right here. I don't usually do this with Sahara because I feel like I don't have everything. And I haven't shown you the inside of my house yet. So let's go to my house. And we'll do this with Sahara, and then I'll show you the inside of my house, and we'll call it quits there. See, you see how that house is just right in the way? God, that stupid villager. And I like that character. I wanted to be friends with that character, but now that he built a house right in the middle of my path, fuck him. Alright, this is my house. There's a lot of junk in it because I don't know where to put everything. And I don't know really what to do with it all. So there is a lot of junk. Um, you know who I miss? I miss Wendell. Wendell used to give you wallpaper and Sahara used to give you flooring. But now she gives you both, and I haven't seen Wendell in this game. I've been playing Animal Crossing for a long time, if you didn't know that, but let's go see what she gave me. Oh, I have cockroaches. So what is this? It's not bad, I guess. I don't know what it is. So I'm kind of a. I just drop stuff on the floor if I don't use it. If I want to keep it. And there's been a constant goal of mine to really go through my Animal Crossing house and clean everything up. But that's kind of the point of having the multiple houses that I was thinking about doing, because I really wanted to use those houses as extra storage too, with things that are cool or things I think might fit the theme. So for instance, that Milo's house, who's a researcher, you know, would have like that Easter Island thing and stuff like that. So anyway, the next room over here, this is my modern furniture, which I've modified all the modern furniture to be red. I thought that was really cool looking. And you can see I have the clock. You can't really see it. Oh, there it is. I put a couple other things like, this is basically my bedroom where I have my bed and I have other stuff too. This stupid cockroach needs to die. Alright, so got a couple of pictures. You can see I have Tammy's picture right here, and Blue Bear is probably my favorite villager ever. One of my favorite villagers, probably my second favorite villager. And she's right there, but she's gone now. Pretty sad about it. This is Rolf's picture. He's a really cool white tiger that was in my town for a long time. He's gone now too. But then I have someone else's picture. I can't remember who it is. I think I have Blue Bear's picture twice, because she just gave me a picture twice. Really, dude? Alright, whatever. I guess we'll show O'Hare around my house. So, let's see. The next room. It used to be all Nintendo stuff, but I changed it because everybody has all Nintendo stuff all the time. And I thought I would just switch it around. So let's see here. Let's go over here. I'll show you this. This is the Nintendo, well, this is the previous Nintendo room, but I changed it to be Robo stuff because I wanted to get some extra points for having matching furniture, and I had almost all the Robo stuff. But you see this wallpaper I hung on to because that's the wallpaper I want to use for Milo's house from the Disney movie Atlantis. So, Robo stuff in this room. And I have a bunch of extra paintings. I have tons of extra paintings. I can't seem to get the whole collection, but maybe if you're watching this, you can post in the comments and we'll coordinate to get something going. So. Oh, he apologized. Poor guy. Alright, so up here is kind of like a game room, a recreational room, if you will. And there's some Nintendo stuff in here, but there's like foosball tables and arcade machines and jukeboxes and all kinds of other stuff that I like to keep in here. So, it is what it is, but that's what I got here. So, let's go to the next room. Upstairs. This is, I like tropical settings a lot. And this is the cabana room with all the cabana stuff from the island. I believe I have everything except for the flooring and the wallpaper. But again, I have 3 blue bear pictures somehow. And whose picture is that? I got a yellow tiger. I can't see who else I have. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I'm having a hard time seeing whose pictures. I don't know their names. A white bunny. I remember her because she was pretty cool. She was nice to me. An anteater and a panda bear. So those are the pictures I have. Got some wigs and monster hats and candy I can use for next Halloween. Which I think it might be rotten. I don't even know. Whoops. Oh well. Let's go to the basement. There's probably not much in the basement that you haven't already seen. But you never know. We'll see. So I'm not sure if... I really want to get a 3DS that has a capture device on it. They're so expensive. But this is my basement where I just have a bunch of cluttered stuff everywhere. I have alternate outfits up there. I've got the Link outfit and Samus outfit, which I think everybody has. I bought some of the Gracie stuff, like I have the playing card. I have the playing card screen. I like these phone booths. Those are probably my favorite thing I have in the basement. But it's just kind of mixed stuff. I have the DJ turntable. I do have the 8-ball shirt. I didn't know that. It's right up there. But again, my house is super cluttered because I haven't gone through and organized anything in this game. But that's basically my house in a nutshell. In recognition of making this video too long, I think I'm going to cut it right there. If you'd like to see more, hit that like button. I will certainly bring more to the table. I do have some stuff in the museum that I can show you, and that would be cool. But I kind of showed you the basic layout of my town, where I want things to go, and where things are now. But I can definitely show you the museum, and I can show you maybe what Gracie has on sale. But if you like this video, hit that like button, and I'll be back with another video showing off the museum. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want also. I'll definitely post more videos of Animal Crossing if you want to see them. Right now, I'm just kind of testing out my 3DS capture capabilities and, you know, trying to make the best of it. But either way, folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.